Hey there, it's Carrie Rhoades here. Welcome back to the Trinity Stamps YouTube channel and a new paper crafting video. This video is inspired by candy. Yeah, I decided I had to make these cute heart-shaped emojis based on this Pez candy mini dispensers that have emoji faces. And some of those emojis are on hearts. I was like, that is it. I have to make these using the emoji builder dies from Trinity Stamps and a heart die. They're super cute, they're easy, and I had to do it. I hope that you love this video because I had so much fun making them. So there's 4 different little Pez candies in here, and I decided I was going to make every face in this bag. Yeah. So let's jump right in. I am going to make a heart shape for all of the cards. Even though some of these are round, I'm going to do a heart shape. So this is the Nested Hearts die set. I'm going to use the largest heart from the set. It seemed just the perfect size for these. And this cardstock right here is 4.5 inches wide. So you can see, and it's 4 1/4 inches. No, I think it's 4.5 by 4.5. So you can see it's just a little bit shorter than 4 inches, but almost 4 inches wide. So that's about how big the heart is. And then I cut a solid heart as well as one heart I cut on the edge of a piece of paper. So this actually opens and closes like a card. Okay, these are the Emoji Builder die sets. They have all the pieces you need to make several different kinds of emojis and even create your own. This is the All Hands Emoji Builder set and the Celebration emoji. So we have a lot of emoji things here at Trinity Stamps, and they're made to go with the circle-shaped card. I've made a ton of these. I have a video on it, but today we're doing hearts. So I'm showing you the dies that I've used. The only die not from the basic Emoji Builder set that I used is a circle, and that's because the eyes on these have 3 layers. So I'm going to do the white circle from my clean cut circle layers set B. And then all the rest is from the basic Emoji Builders. I didn't actually end up using any of the other Emoji Builder dies. I got them all out so I could really explore the different pieces and create these looks, but I really only needed the one. So I'm using Love Bomb ink from Simon Hurley to add some color to the edge of this. So this is the solid heart, not the card base. I'm going to glue this on top of the card base. All right, so now we're going to start gluing all the things together. I'm going to add that mouth. It's going to have that white piece up at the top that's like the teeth, and then at the bottom, the little tongue that's showing. I did mine from some glossy red, so it'd be a different color than the actual cardstock that I'm using for like the face. And then I think all but one I added the cheeks to because I don't know, it just needed some cheeks. And the actual Pez candy, it has like a little line by the smile that makes like a little cheek shape. So I just added some cheeks. I took some creative liberties. So now I'm adding the eyes on, and then the extra 2 layers really bring this to life. I like that blue layer. It's a really fun contrast, and I'm glad I added it in. Okay, so then we have our black pieces. And by the way, the blue part of the eye and the pink part that's the cheeks are the same die. So there's different ovals in there you could play with for the cheeks. And then I added the eyebrows, which I also think really helps bring out their expressions. It just makes them really cute. Next, we need a little white to our eyes, just like on the candy itself. I'm going to add a little white circle. It's more like an oval. Yeah. And then that, you can see, makes him come to life, right? Yeah, I glued this onto my card base, and that is the front of this. It is so cute. Now this is a fun die set you can put with this. It's the Smartphone Sayings, and I love this one for a punny little Valentine to go on the inside of the card. It says, "You're still my favorite notification." And there's like a little bubble there with a heart in it. I'm going to add that to this one, and I'm going to do the same sentiment for all 4 of my cards. So it's Valentine's. Sometimes you buy Valentine's, they all have the same saying. Now, did you see that first marker I used? R1.4 Olo. Brand new. So good for ink blending your reds. I just had to pull that out and play with it. Okay, so now I'm adding my sentiment, or die cutting my sentiment and my talk bubble to go on the inside because there is a coordinating die to go with all of these. I used the smaller die on this, and it cut my little heart bubble exactly, but there is a bigger die you could use that. And that is not the worst mistake that I'm going to make in this card video. You better stay tuned for the last card, the last thing I put on the last card. Uh, yeah. Okay, so we're moving on to card number 2. This is the one that has its tongue hanging out its mouth. I had to kind of use my dies in a unique way. So in this die set, there is like some teardrops, and I used that to create the tongue. So I'm going to have to do a little trimming, but it's going to work great. I'm going to use some picked raspberry to go around the edge of this. I really like using my shading sidekick to go around the edge and dust these shapes with color. It just kind of helps draw your eye into the middle, makes them look a little more rounded. I love that added detail. I'm using just the ink left over on my brush to do the edge of this tongue, and that just gives it a little bit of shading and, you know, a little character. So I'm adding that to the smile there, and I think that's going to make a fine tongue. You could also just hand cut one, or maybe use one of those ovals, like, you know, something. So now I'm using my Sharpie creative marker, which is also the marker I use for the whites on the eye, to put the line down the center of the tongue. Love it. It's so cute. And then I'll add the cheeks, which I did with a little bit lighter shade of pink, but it kind of looks like the tongue and the cheeks are kind of the same. I wish I would have maybe had a little bigger contrast there, but I think it's going to be fine in the end. Also, it really helps to use your grid to make sure your heart is straight so you can like space things out a little bit easier. I added the eyes, same exact eyes, just I kind of positioned them a little bit different. The blue part, the blue and black part on the white part is a little bit different than my original. All right, so now I'm doing a black line around the tongue. I felt like it just needed some grounding, but I do not know what happened. Something got on my little tongue there, and it kind of rubbed off. I do not know at all what happened to this. I have no idea. But yeah, here it's fine. And I did those little cheek marks at the top of the smile that really brought it to life, I think. So there's the pink one. It does have a little rounded nose, but none of my dies I liked, and I was too afraid to draw it. So I just left this. Okay, let's move on to the third one, which is this yellow. I really wanted it to be red, but then I have red eyes and it just seemed weird. I wasn't sure what to do. So I'm like, let's make a yellow heart. So that's what I'm going to do. I just die cut the front part of it, the plain heart, and not the card yet, because I wanted to lay all the things out and make sure I liked it, which I did. So I'm bringing in Slippery When Wet ink to go around the edge of this one. It's a really kind of dark golden or yellow, so I think it looks great around this heart. Okay, so we have that done, and now we can start adding in all those pieces. I love this giant big smiling mouth. It's so much fun. I think it goes great with the heart eyes, and I use this emoji, the heart eyes, all the time. But heart eyes on a heart-shaped emoji, oh, that would be my go-to every time. I love it. So I'm adding in those cheeks again, which I did add a little shading there at the top, and I'm just tucking it under the smile a little bit. That seemed to be the right kind of place for this to go because it's such a big toothy grin, and I think it's cute. I don't know. You let me know if you like to add cheeks to all your things. I love it. All right, the eyes, this time I decided to pop them up because, you know, I just picture them like boing, the eyes popping out with the hearts. Yeah, like a cartoon. And then we've got our little eyebrows. It's such a character with the eyebrows. I don't know why I don't add the eyebrows more often. I love them for these cards. All right, we have our white Sharpie creative marker, they're called, and then I'm adding some white highlights to those hearts just to make them really pop and shine. Gluing that down to my little card base here to make my heart-shaped card. These are so cute on their own. You really wouldn't have to pair them with the Pez candy, but I saw them online and I immediately ordered them. I just had to have them because I've fallen in love with all kinds of emoji crafts because of these dies from Trinity Stamps. Okay, so let's move on to the fourth and final one. I have the heart. I have already added ink to the edge. I'm showing you all the dies I used to create the face, and I had this idea to bring in this Beaming with Love stencil and kind of make like he's blowing kisses, right? I would make those hearts like they're coming out of his mouth. So that's what I'm gonna do. And you'll see me working on my Clingy Craft Mate. It's a clingy mat that Trinity now has that allows your stencil to cling to it, your paper to cling to it. It works so good. And I have that stuck down to a smaller Glassboard Studio mat, and I just keep it on there and I put it on a little shelf and I can pull it out and use it whenever I need to. So let's see how this looks. It's kind of fun. I'm going to go with it and add in all my pieces. I also want to show you, super easy to clean this mat off, just a little spritz of water and a baby wipe and we're good to go. So there's my kissy kissy mouth. It looks like the number 3, but when you get it all on there, it looks like the kissy kissy mouth. It looks like the mouth on an emoji. So there you have it. And then we have our winky eye. Oh, so cute. And we have the rest of our eye pieces we can add on. And again, you can, this time I'm kind of centering up the blue eye. Well, I will. This is the card I'm going to have to remake. Just watch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so then I'm adding my eyebrows in, and then for the heart, I'm going to dust this again with that Love Bomb ink and my shading sidekick and make it really dark on one side, and it's going to kind of fade to an ombre. It's delish. I love this look, and I love how the Love Bomb ink shows up really well on red cardstock, because red on red shading is really hard. Like, it doesn't always show up. It really sinks into the paper. So second to last thing, I added the white highlights. Now I'm going to add some eyelashes. So I put this here on my eye, and then I'm going to do it here on my other side. And I was really nervous about this, if I could really draw it, but...
Oh my gosh!
I made a hairy eyebrow. Hairy eyebrow! Oh my word. I remade the whole card because I couldn't figure out how to fix that. I also decided not to do the stenciling on that one. I left it and I kind of like it better. So I guess it was a win-win. I added that sentiment, "You're still my favorite" notification to all my cards. And then I'm going to add these to the Pez candy. I'm going to make them like bag toppers. So I'm taking some rip and stick tape. This is 1/4 of an inch in width. And I'm going to put it on both sides of this little bag. And then I will put my little card over the top. Now, these came with little stickers you could stick to the bag, but I think that my card might be cuter. I don't know. You tell me. So now I'm just going to do that to each one, matching up the Pez candy with the coordinating card. I had so much fun at making these, and you could make lots of other variations of heart cards and not even have the Pez, just make a whole bunch of Valentines with these. They are so cute. I'm so pleased. Yep, not that one, but the rest of them super cute. I nobody wants hairy eyebrows. That's why we get them waxed, we get them plucked, all the things, right? Yeah. So we're just going to set that one to the side. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I love to hear your thoughts and comments, so leave a comment below, and you can find more of Trinity Stamps inspiration on this YouTube channel, so feel free to subscribe, and you can find us on Facebook and Instagram too. We have a little group you can join on Facebook, and you can share your Trinity Stamps creations with us. We'd love to see it. So I will see you all again very soon on the next video. Happy stamping! Bye!